What we learning? What we learning? Ayy, what we learning? What we learning? Ayy, what we learning? What we learning? Ayy, what we learning? What we learning?
VOLAR, look, I move mountains.
What's good, everybody? It's your girl Bree.22, and welcome to another episode of What We Learning. On today's episode, we have Ace VOLAR.
What's up, everybody?
What's good? First, I want to say that I respect you a lot because you were like one of the first people I saw make music. Like watching you and Bug and Grit like make music in their like apartment every day after TCC. So like, that was like the first time that I was in that environment for real, and that really like I feel like it was the first time that made me like doing things in like entertainment. So I respect you for that. And whenever I was interviewing Bug and I asked him like when he had started music, and he was like, I met Ace and we were like 11. This man already had like 2 mixtapes out.
No cap. That's facts. I've been doing that for a long time.
A long time, since you were 11. When did you start?
I started when I was 11.
Okay.
Like this summer going into
And you were like
grade.
mixtapes.
Yep. That's all I used to make. It was just straight mixtapes.
On some Lil Wayne shit.
Facts.
Yeah, that's what's up. Did you have someone who like inspired you, or was it just like came natural? Just
I would say my older cousin, Des. We used to just like watch videos on the internet 24/7, like New Boys, Big Sean, shit like that. And then he just started making music, and he was like, bro, you should start. I was like, I ain't got shit to do with it. But I found a webcam, hooked it up to my mom's computer, and then I was just out of there after that.
that's how you recorded your music on a webcam?
Facts. A webcam, and then like a digital camera, and then an iPhone 4. And then I got a mic, like in high school.
That's all you need to start. You gotta start somewhere.
You don't need much.
Do you have like a similar sound to like even back then, or you think your sound has like changed a lot?
I say it changed a lot, but it's always changing. Like I always try different stuff. Like when I was young, I used to make just straight like trap music, and then the more older I got, I would try to like branch out, listen to like Kanye, Kid Cudi, and people like that. So it's constantly changing. Like I'm always trying different stuff. Like if you go through my music, I got like a song for whatever you need. Swear to God, whatever you need.
So you think that your music like changes by the people you were like listening to? So like whenever you were like just doing trap music, you were just listening to trap music at the time?
Facts. That's definitely right. Like when I was younger, I listened to a lot of different music, but in middle school, I really started like listening to like 104.9 and shit in the car, just straight pop music. And then after that, I just switched it up, like just trying all type of different shit. And eventually, you get good at whatever you try if you do it long enough.
Yeah.
So
Consistency is key.
facts.
Do you think that SoundCloud was like a big platform for your career? Because that's the only way I listen to your music is on SoundCloud.
Definitely, like SoundCloud really made a way for like a lot of kids to just, cause it wasn't nowhere to put music before then and stuff like MySpace. It was places, but not where everybody would go and listen to music. So when I put my first song on SoundCloud and they got like 1,000 views, I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing this forever. And I still use it to this day, but I don't use it as much now that I'm like kind of a bigger artist. I just mainly focus on Apple and Spotify, but SoundCloud for sure is like the #1 platform when you first start making music. You gotta go through that.
Can you tell me about your song Miss My?
Yeah, Miss Mine was a song I made last year for my cousin who passed sometime in the summer last year. And it took me a while to make that song. Like, I made a song, but I didn't really like it. And I was like, I gotta do like a real song for him. So when I made it, we just got together and shot the video, and it was a moment. Like, everybody in our family still love that song. So
it was a nice like tribute to him.
yeah, definitely a tribute. I had to do a tribute to him because we used to make music together 24/7. So I was like, I gotta do a song for him.
Your song Violence, like I love that song, and it's like popping right now.
Yeah, I don't even.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like they say, your biggest songs be the ones you don't like. Like I do not like that song.
What?
It's alright, but it was like my least favorite song. On
What
that EP.
is your favorite song?
I have favorites, but when
Yeah.
I make favorites for me, I'm like, it's fire, but I know the public would catch on to something like violence. That's simple. So.
Do you have like a specific favorite that people should go check out?
Stay Today. That's my
Stay
favorite
Today.
song that I made. Stay Today. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a banger right there.
What's that one about?
Really nothing. When I was making music in high school, I used to just watch movies and then I would just make a song based off the movie, or like to inspire me. The song would be inspired by the movie. So it's most of my shit back then wasn't about nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, when I grew up, that's when my songs started to really get me in.
So what is Los World? I'm wearing a Los World shirt that I got
Facts.
a while ago.
Fire.
Is it a limited edition? Like, are there gonna be more? Yeah?
I ain't making those no more.
Okay. But what is Los World?
Los World is just something I came up with. My brother, he got locked up and when I was 12, I think, and he got sentenced to 10 years, and he get out this year in December. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I wanted to do something for him, like a tape, cause he listened to my music. So Los World is something like, it's kind of like our family put together. Like it's a Los World. Like he was like the backbone of our family, and he still is. You know, like he mean a lot to us. So I just had to show respect.
Tell me about 2020 records, because I've been hearing you talk about it since like 2016.
Yeah, 2020, that's the family. It started off as like just a couple of us in middle school, and then when we got to high school, we really like start pushing it, putting more people in it, and towards the end, it basically became a family of like 10 people. We just hang out in the studio all day, just making songs. And one week we just locked in and made a tape, and it blew up, kind of like 16,000 views in like a week. We was on the radio. We went to the Essence Fest in New Orleans, and we was only like 16, 17. Like we had a manager and everything.
What?
So, yeah, that shit was crazy. We just kids running around a whole different city, just skating and doing whatever we wanted to. So 2020 really like a family, even though now like we all older, like that was like what, almost 6 years ago. So we all then kind of like grew apart, but not apart, like as a group.
It's just not what it used to be.
Yeah, but we still a family. Everybody still keep in touch. We all still a family.
Yeah.
2020 is still the label though. I'm pushing that forever. When I blow up and turn into something different, like Greenville, TDE type. Yeah.
I could definitely see it.
Yeah, most definitely.
So what is it like having sickle cell? Like,
it's just obstacles to overcome, like just being sick, but it's a blessing too, cause like being sick, you more grateful of things that like people not so grateful of, like, you know, like when I'm around somebody and I don't really know them and they just be complaining about like ordinary shit, I like just kind of tone it out, and I know I can't really be around that person because it's more serious shit. Like in high school, I was in the hospital for like a month, and when I came back, all the kids was like, "You went on tour?" and shit like that. So it's like it's always been a battle, but a blessing too. Like it keep me pushing. Most definitely.
what's like an important life lesson that you hold on to, or something that you've learned recently?
I got a lot of those, no cap, so I gotta think. Probably to be self-aware. Like, a lot of people can notice you doing something, but they won't say anything, like something that's detrimental to your success or health, like procrastinating or something like that. Like, I had to realize being self-aware was like the key to everything. Like, if you know you're doing something that's fucking up your trajectory, like, you gotta change it. So that's really the main one, being self-aware.
Well, that is all of these serious questions. So now we're gonna play a game. It's called Who Can Do It, but really I'm just gonna read the card and then you have to do whatever the card says.
All right, bet.
Okay. The first one says, tell an embarrassing story about yourself.
Tell an embarrassing. All right, bet. This is my go-to story.
Okay.
Middle school, during the jerking movement, we had like
The jerking movement?
Yeah, the jerking movement. That was the golden era. We had like the biggest jerk crew in Tallahassee.
Not a jerk crew.
I swear. We just go to school and dance, and the entire school like would be a circle. Like literally the entire school would be a circle around us. And one morning I came to school fresh. You feel me? We start getting to it, start jerking. I take out my book bag, I'm finna go hard. They got this move called a pin drop where you drop down on your knee and then spin around. So I dropped down. Mind you, the whole school watching me right now. I drop down, I come up and spin around, and I hit head first into a pole. Swear to God, I hit head first into a pole. And I was just like, shaking. I was like, I said, I realized everybody was around me. I said, fuck this, I'm going to class. My head hurt now. Yeah, that shit was over after that. Like, all that jerking in school and shit, I used to act too cool after that. Like, nah, I'm chilling. Y'all guys just go catch y'all in the video. No cap.
What is the greatest Disney song of all time?
The greatest Disney song of all time. It gotta be that You're Welcome on that Moana shit. Yeah. Is that a Disney movie?
Yeah.
I would say that Home is my favorite movie. I don't even know if that's made by like Pixar or Disney, but
Home?
yeah, that's my favorite animated movie.
Wait, what movie is that?
It's Rihanna played the character. It's like a little black girl, and it's an alien invasion.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's crazy. It came out when we was in high school, so I used to just watch that shit on repeat 10 times a day when we ain't had no cable. That's all I watch. It's Home. So they got some fire on there. I still got the songs on my iPhone. They got like 5 bangers on there.
What's your favorite movie?
Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Okay.
Yeah, that was.
I feel like I've heard you say that before.
Yeah, most of that was my whole Teens with Dreams album. That's what that was based on, that movie and others.
The last question.
But
Do your best Obama impression.
we can't go to the next one. I got the Bobo Impression.
Describe the stupidest thing you've ever done.
Stupidest thing I ever done. I don't think I really do anything stupid. I gotta think about when I was younger. Maybe I did something stupid. Oh yeah, okay. I got a story.
Okay.
This shit crazy. I got a story. I was still in high school. I was living with my moms, and I was with Grit and Season, you know them, and Bug, I think. And we was chilling at my crib, and we wanted to go smoke. So instead of just going outside, my boy Grit had just caught the new Audi. So we was like, we're gonna hop in the car, go around the corner, and we're gonna hotbox. And at the time, my mom's had went somewhere. I think she went to like the grocery store. So when we leave, it's just like us four, like, you feel me? We in high school, we got the new Audi, we finna go hotbox. That's all we think about is just smoking. So we leave, go around the corner, literally like right around the corner from my house, and we just start smoking. We come back and the door wide open, and we walk in and my mom's sitting on the couch. I walk in like, what you doing? I look over and our fucking living room flat screen TV is gone. She said, you left the door unlocked? I was like, say you swear to God somebody took the TV, and the time that I left the hot box, they come back, somebody literally stole our fucking TV, bro. I felt so stupid. I was like, and she was mad as hell. But I wasn't even tripping about her being mad because she got the right to be mad, but I was mad too because I watched that TV. Like, damn. That's all I'm trying to do is hotbox. And niggas gonna come steal the TV. Now I can't watch TV.
Well, thank you for coming on the show and talking to me. Would you like to shout out your social medias so people were to listen to your music?
Oh yeah, everybody go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, everything at Ace VOLAR, ACEVOLAR. You can find my music on all platforms, Ace space VOLAR. So yeah, y'all go check me out.
And you can follow me on Instagram at Bree.22. And you can follow What We Learning on Instagram at What We Learning. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Let us know what you think. And yeah, bye.
Tell your friends, get in the ride, we all gone.
Cool.